Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile Betrayal League. Today we're going to be taking on the Cruel Labyrinth so we can try and get some more Ascendancy points. And then we'll be going right back into Act 7. I don't know if we'll make it back there by the end of this episode. We'll have to see how it goes because this could be a little bit difficult. The recommended level for this area is 55 and I'm 56, so this is probably the closest I've been to an area that's actually recommended for my level in a long time. So we'll see how I stack up. I might be too squishy. Let's just check this out and just warp out. Oh, I didn't actually get to use blink arrow there. My character's just like, nah, I'm just gonna run. It's all good. I'm like, that's cool. So, Cruel Lab should be a little bit longer than the first lab. Definitely with more difficult enemy types and enemies. So we're 57 now, so we're a little bit over leveled for this already. There we go. We'll get stronger as we go. That's the plan. Alright, so we have two paths to go. We've got a mansion passage here. Let's see, this probably is a side area. Yeah, I don't really see much reason to be here, but we'll do it. We have a regular skill point to spend, which we're going to grab entropy. So 27% more damage over time and 5% increased skill effect duration. So our poison from toxic range should last a little bit longer. Also, I made one small change in between episodes. I went and changed the faster attacks on my Herald of Agony to a void manipulation support so that I will just deal more chaos damage with the Herald of Agony effect and the little scorpion virulence guy that comes with it. So I'm hoping when we get our Ascendancy we'll get Master Toxicist or Toxicist or whatever it's called, and we can get the benefit that slows down the virulence ticking down. Take a better advantage of Herald of Agony. Run. Alright, where's the thing I need to get to? Is it right here? We got a lever, so let's grab it and go. Alright, we made it to whatever this is. I like to just try to run through this areas all at once, but can't always get that done. I read about some good stuff you could use with the Herald of Agony, like full life, more damage on full life support is good for him because he doesn't take any damage, so they'll just always deal more damage. So I might look for something that can do that. Well, those are both timed cranks, so I have to grab those both and run to this door. Alright, let's quickly... I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. So let's touch that, teleport, run, stack both the phasing and the quicksilver flask. There we go, made it. Alright, now we just got some more enemies to take down. And then we should be making it pretty far, I think. Should be near an exit after going through all that, I would think. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm dreaming. Oh, we got another door here. This one's already open. Cranks don't seem to matter. And there we go. We found the trial already, right on. So, we could have just skipped right to it, but that's whatever. That's how life goes. Got double resistances, rank 2. I actually found rank 1 in my little side adventure I was doing to unlock the trial here. I went back and did the one in Act 6 in the lower prison. So this is Izero again, but be a little bit stronger this time, but that's okay. We're a little bit stronger too. So as long as he doesn't one-shot me, I should hopefully be okay. Definitely gonna try and run around him a lot though, and make sure I don't get got by anything. I think he's down. Yep, okay, we got him. That wasn't too bad. So move on to phase 2 in the domain walkways. I'm not really too crazy about scouring the whole area for loot, because I am, like I said, just trying to push through in the interest of time and getting some stuff done. And besides, once we get to some higher level stuff where we have better gear, we'll be getting loot a lot faster anyway, so it shouldn't really matter to be farming loot in these areas right now. Got a lever here and a locked door. Probably gotta touch all these levers, I would imagine. Turn on the phasing here so we can zoom around really fast. Okay, I think we made it. Take those guys out. Did we lose the golem? We lost the golem at some point. He might have got killed by the traps. Or by these enemies. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to replace the golem or try and find some better way to have some defenses, because the golem might not be what my character needs or wants for making it through the game. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I just need to have some better like defensive abilities, like endurance charges or something maybe. Where can we go from here? Forgotten Requillary, and we're going instead to the Sepulchre Halls. Nope, I guess that was where we want to go. Okay. Well, let's just... Oh, I guess this shows that there is like a Forgotten Requillary? I really hope I'm saying that right. The chain belt there, but let's just keep going. Only gonna pick it up if it's something super awesome, I think. Or something I'm really looking for. Yeah, the golem gives me like life regen, and he does tank some guys. So that is nice, but I'm almost wondering if like some way to summon something else or a totem with taunt or something like that would be a better choice. Or maybe just like a AoE slow that I can use from afar. Or maybe just Arctic Armor or something defensive, who knows. I'm trying to think about it, figure out what we should do. Alright, let's just keep jumping on to the next passages here, I guess. Oh, I kind of went backwards, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I was going to be like, let's just keep picking on entrances until we get to where we're trying to go, but after noticing I was going backwards, that's not a good idea. Alright, we found the next trial. Right on, that's exactly what I wanted, and it was only up the hall. Glad I didn't just blindly charge forward there. Alright, so here's the next phase of Izero. Hopefully this will be just as easy as the last one. I like to load up the area with spore pods ahead of time, so that way he just starts taking a ton of damage. Oh, well, that's what I gotta watch out for. So he can one-shot me. Looks like I'm back in Act 6 here or whatever, so we can just go straight to the plaza and just try again. So that's probably what we're gonna have to do a few times. Hopefully we won't just get crunched every time. I was kind of expecting to survive there, so now I know I cannot take that hit from him, so we have to just dodge everything that Izero does. And in the interest of that, let's just zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, we got some traps flying around. The trial is different every single time you come here, so you'll face different enemy types, different layouts, different treasures. Izero, I think, is always the same for the most part. I don't think it changes too much. I think maybe he might have like slightly different things that he'll summon as helpers, but that's about it. Probably not a good idea to just charge through the fire like that, but whatever. We're living the life. Just run through all these. Why not? We're a tank. We can take it. Why is that door still locked? Oh my gosh, my health was so low there. Got some switches here. Just gonna touch all of them. Why not? Just grab everything. Whatever. Alright. And now we made it over here to another. Oh! Alright, well, maybe being completely careless isn't the right idea. I think we're going to give this probably like 1 or 2 more shots, and if I have a really hard time each time, then maybe we'll have to come back. I thought I'd be strong enough to take this on, but I think it might have been a trap that killed me there. I was being a bit careless, and maybe the floor was actually hot and just wasn't glowing. I'm not sure. Let's keep moving here. Gotta turn the Herald on too. Alright, I'm actually not going to touch that strong box just because I think the labyrinth actually changes every few hours. Is that what goes on? And like, so sometimes it's like a bad time to do it. I think that might be the way it works. I'm not quite certain. Again, don't quote me on any of this because I don't quite remember. But it says we haven't explored this area, so I would think that we haven't actually been here yet. While we're stacking virulence pretty high there, you can see we get up to like 20 stacks sometimes. I get a cutthroat's garb here, which is nice because that Scorpion he's a good friend. I really like having him around. Alright, let's not charge ahead. Let's actually deal with our problems instead of going in and just getting my butt whooped. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I want to just zoom ahead, but got a feeling that might not be the smartest idea at this time. Let's rather take my time, play a little bit more carefully, make sure we get the job done. Especially because there's a lot of traps here that can deal a lot of damage, and usually I feel like I don't have much trouble with them, but it's like every time I feel like I can get away with it that I start having trouble with them, so maybe we'll just try and take it easy. Oh, Watch out for those guys. They got some elemental damage there. Having the Mirage Archer going really helps, because then she just attacks everything for me that I can't see. And watch out for these melee guys. They could hurt more than I expect. Alright, there's a locked door there, so we can try and find a way to open it maybe. Might be just go down this way and find the next place to be or something like that. Thankfully Blink Arrow saves us a bunch of time when we end up in situations where we can just like skip over a section of empty space. It's like, don't want to walk around that whole path, just Blink Arrow over it. Alright, let's head down here. Still trying to be careful. Trying to play with my map on a little bit less so that we can see what's coming. Looks like we've got an exit here to the estate walkways. Okay, it seems good. It says we're here. Do we want to go back? Yeah, we want to stay here. Okay, that's not where we want to be. Okay, then. That's kind of goofy. Oh, we walked in a big circle. That's what happened. Hadur. Okay, so let's go this way, but let's play it smart this time. See the golem just getting cooked there? Stop getting cooked, golem. Alright, so let's teleport first. Let's drop some arrows on these things so that we don't have to deal with those constantly. Take the other one out too. Alright, stay off the fire. Oops. Too close. Summon the golem up here because he's just being a goofus. Getting wrecked down there. Alright, so we can go on it now. Bam, get through there. This one's a little bit more easy, it seems like, to get through. A little more traps though. Things that are spitting things and stuff like that. Darts and whatnot. Alright, we still got one of these things over here. Creating some dudes, it seems like. Alright, so let's zoom, 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 zoom. With the phasing. Take that one down. Can we make it? Oh, we can't make it farther. Take it a little bit more slow this time. Make sure I don't get got. Just fire off some spore pods over there in case enemies are coming. Alright, get the golem back out because he killed himself on the fire. Got a leather belt. It's only 33. Plus, I probably just shouldn't pick up that stuff just yet, like I was saying a couple episodes back, I think. Just worry about it at the end game. Just try and push through right now. Ooh, silver coin. Happy to see that. And we got another puzzle over there, but let's see what's over here first. If we can just move to the next area, that would be a little bit nicer, I think. It says Aspirant's Trial. Alright, I'm just taking that. I don't care about the other stuff. Okay, so we gotta make sure that we don't get hit. No getting hit. This is only phase 1, so it's a little bit easier. So let's just not get hit by anything. So load up with those. And jump out of the way of that. Make sure I got my speed flask going as often as I can. Try not to get hit by any charges. Hopefully I can keep my eye on him. Alright, he's down. Is he? I think he's down, yeah. Oof, that was close. He almost got me with that first jump hammer there. Gotta watch out for those guys. Alright, so let's just zoom, 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 zoom. But again, like this is the area with these spiky dudes. And also, oh, they got the devourers here and traps. So this is a rough area actually. We're gonna be a little bit more careful maybe. Maybe. As I run into all the traps. Oh jeez. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quiet here because I'm just got a lot of things to focus on all at once with all these traps and everything everywhere. Alright, made it through most of that I feel like. So I'm just gonna distance myself from all that nonsense. Those guys that are like giant dudes with spikes coming up their back and everything, they like explode in a whole bunch of spikes when they die. And it's quite painful. If a whole bunch of them blow up at the same time, I think I'll die. I think that might have been how I died last time. So let's charge up our flasks by killing these guys here. Try not to get got by anything. Alright, lots of doors in this area. I don't really like doors too much because it makes it a little bit harder to make sure I don't just like die to everything. Because you have to like open the door and sometimes you get stuck, or sometimes the enemy is really strong on the other side of the door. You gotta be really careful. my mana up again. Alright, I feel like we're doing okay, just kind of working our way through here. My gosh, these guys hit really hard. Gotta be really, really careful. I'm really squishy though too, like I'm kind of just really not enjoying the lack of defense I got going on constantly here. So hopefully we can make it this time. It seems like as long as I stay away from everything and kind of make sure I'm just spamming it all out, like it dies really fast, I just gotta make sure I keep it that way. Alright, is this the right way to go? Yep. Okay, there's some stuff over here to do. Some switches and stuff. Could just be related to the traps, so might not be anything else going on. It's just the... Oh, nice. Trial right off the bat here. Alright, we got anything worth depositing? Nope. Okay, so this is where we got last time. So let's not get got this time. Ooh, kind of nervous. Alright, start spamming. Keep an eye on the mana. Watch out for that big jump, or whatever he's going to do right off the bat here. I think he usually likes to go for a jump at some point. Get that phasing going. There's that jump. Hammer, and we got him. Okay. That was okay that time, since we didn't get one-shotted. Alright, so we'll summon our golem again. He took a bunch of damage, like half his health. It's quite a bit for the golem. And now we got 2 ways to go. So I think we'll have one area to clear, and then I like this one plus one more, and then we'll be at the last trial, and hopefully we can make it. Oh man, there is a lot of traps and everything. Do we have to go that way? I think I do. Alright, so let's just go on through, I guess. Saw blades and everything, and spikes and darts. Oh my gosh, these guys are brutal. Blow up those barrels. Might have to just kind of take my time a little bit here. Alright, got that door. Those timed. I feel like those are timed. Oh shoot. Turn on the phasing. Well, thankfully that grinder door just like helped me out a lot there. Okay, let's teleport on the other side of that door so it doesn't grind us into little bits. I like that you can usually see the paths of the traps on the floor for the blades, at least, so it helps you predict where you have to go and where they're gonna go. Okay, turn on the phasing. The enemies in this one are a lot of these like spellcasters, and they can be really deadly because they move really fast, they attack really hard. I don't really like them that much. So let's just... Oh, kind of ran out of mana there, I think. Ah, bunch of these explodey guys. I think there's a champion pack too. Super deadly. Alright, orb chance, moving forward here. Alright, this is definitely going to make me a little bit more over leveled for our current adventure, but I figure getting the Toxicist thing will help a lot with just making it through that faster anyways too. And it's kind of fun to do now since we have access to it. I really want to get that super increased damage. Alright, yeah, so you kind of got to like hide behind pillars and stuff when you face those guys, so you got to like nuke them and then hide behind something so you don't get blown up by their retaliatory thing. See how they'll hide up there and blow up. Oh shoot, that's an elite guy. Could have got really bad if he had smacked me down. Get that mana regen. Watch out for the crazy cyclone spell they do, or whatever it is. Like wind pulse or something? I have no idea. It's just painful, that's all I know. Just keep advancing slowly here. I just dunk a whole lot of long range damage on those guys. Got a chromatic axe there. A bunch of dudes will ambush me coming out the door here, of course. So I just keep spamming. Chromatic orb. Nice. Lightning arrow is pretty fun. I think I played with that a little bit in one of my playthroughs. I would definitely want to play with like other characters during this league, I think, depending on how far I make it. If I can make it pretty far, then make some new dudes and try the game out in some different ways. Pretty fun league, I think. Alright, so we're at here, so we have access to the trial, so we just gotta make it through this area. Hopefully this area is not going to be like insanely strong and difficult to progress through as I run into a super speedy evil snake and a bunch of his friends. Oh, I'm stressed out. This area is tough. We're doing okay though. Made it through second phase. Keep spamming all the guys. Gotta keep my mana up and just make sure we're okay. Definitely gonna be looking for more defenses since this area is pretty tough. And we're gonna be moving forward into like even harder things, so that's a priority. Get the defenses ready. Alright, nothing over here except for some stone dudes, so just fire off the arrows and forget about them. And let's explore in this direction. We have a home or something over here. Don't really care about that. Hoping it was an exit that I saw on the map, but it wasn't. One can dream. Alright, take out these guys. Oh my gosh, I just feel like I have to take everything so slow and like focus because everything's so scary. There's like spitting traps now, and oh, what are these devourers here? Not what I want to see. All these golem guys. Oh shoot, there's like a whole bunch of like darts that come spitting out there. I'm just gonna hide in the corner here and let these guys all just die and whatever. Oof, that was scary. Alright. Fire off those. Alright, we found an A exit, so maybe it's where we want to go. It's the passage, so let's take it and just see where it takes us, just to understand. There was a trap there that kicked my butt for a second. Alright, so there's silver key and silver cash here, but I really don't give a damn about those. I am not at all interested in treasure hunting that might cost me my life. I'd rather just get to the end of the labyrinth and get our predetermined treasures and awesome stuff. Oh shoot, get the heck out of there. I took a lot of damage all at once and there was more coming. I just hit my phasing flask. It was just like, yeah, get me out, get me out. Oh, alright, still making it though, we're still going. Alright, so we have some kind of switch. Oh, we gotta be really careful. There's some giant dudes with spears and stuff here. Okay, be a little bit careful. We got some switches and a bunch of dudes on that side of the wall behind the switches. Do I care about this? Oh, there's a curious lockbox. Yeah. Okay, let's touch one. Oh, I see. We have to like solve this puzzle. I see. Okay, this might take me a second. Okay, so now we have... Oh boy, how do you do this? There's always like a mathematical way to do this. Does this get the whole side? Just the ones beside it and itself. Okay. So let's see, what if we do that? And then we do... Let's see, we have almost all of them turned the other way. So how can we turn all of them on? We go 3. We missed that one. So... if this takes me too long, I'll have to make a cut here. Let's see, what if we do that? That'll get those. We can get these, and then we're missing this one. So we do that one. We're missing those, so if we do that one, we end up like that. It's not really what we want. If we do this, then we're like that. I can move around the middle piece. I'm always so bad at these. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut here. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, took me a second, but I think I finally got it solved here. If I select all those, bam, and the door is now open. Now we can collect our loot after we defeat this smaller group of champions here. Alright, we got a treasure key and some other stuff, so that was worth it. Getting a treasure key is always nice. So there we go. Those puzzles, I just feel like there's like an easy way to solve them, but I can never keep the whatever you're supposed to do straight in my head. So every time I run into them, I'm like, I just press it until it kind of makes sense, or I figure out what the pattern is or something like that. I'm sure there's like a very easy like math trick to always knowing which ones to press or something like that. What's this? The aspirant's trial? If that was the trial, that'd be pretty fantastic. Nice, we're just gonna zoom right in, forget all those enemies. Okay, so this is the last phase. I don't really have anything in my inventory that's going to power me up, but we're going to put some stuff away because we might be picking up some new loot. Let's just organize it a little bit. I won't put anything in storage, just keep it on hand for now. Okay, take a deep breath, and as you can see, Izaro's room is actually full of traps now, so that's a change that we have to deal with at this point. And he's got them in weird places doing weird things. Just fire off all the toxic grains that we can. Do a little bit of teleporting, dodge his nonsense. Oh shoot, survived through that, and we did it. Oh my gosh, that was close. Alright. So Izero is like dying here, and he's down. Okay. So we got 2 treasure keys from him. Got some other stuff, but nothing I'm looking for too much. And let's go into the treasure room here. So we have our 3 treasure chests that we can choose. Let's pick this one. It was talking to me. Plank kite shield, nice. Twilight blade, could be a new helmet there. A decimation bow, alright. Let's check out that bow and helmet really quick. That bow is alright. Increased damage with poison, fire damage, increased critical strike chance, and mana on kill. Not too shabby, but yeah, well, maybe we could do some crafting shenanigans with that one. Can we weapon swap here? There we go. Alright, so let's check this helmet out. Intelligence, max health, more rarity of items. Not really too much more amazing than the other one. It gives more evasion, but I like the resistances my other one has right now. It does have cold and lightning though. And the max health. Maybe we'll hang on to that. And let's see this plank shield here. Plus all elemental resistances, increased armor and energy shield, reduced freeze duration, life regenerated, and more life regenerated while low on life. That's a pretty good like survivable shield, I guess. Or for survivability. Those boots are okay, but no move speed. And yeah, but maybe we can put move speed on them. Let's see. We'll have to see what crafting recipe they have. Alright, so chest number 2. Feeling this one here. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. 3 cartographer's chisels. That feels pretty good. Can increase the quality on a map with those. I don't think we'll be seeing maps too terribly soon, but nice to get some of those while we're not even ready for them yet. And this one, right in the corner here. What do you got? Chaos Orb. Had a good feeling about that guy. And just some scrolls. I got some boots and a garb here. I don't think I care too much about picking that stuff up right now. Like I said, we're looking for upgrades, but I mean the chest armor, I'm kind of just stuck using my tabula for now, so finding new chest armor isn't really what I'm after. Got the divine font. We can put gloves or boots in here. My gloves are corrupted, so I've been using these boots for a while, so let's see if we end up using them a little bit longer here. Those boots are pretty good too, but let's do these ones. 16 to 24 fire damage if you've killed recently. Okay, well that's not too exciting, but it is more damage, so not going to complain. Let's get our Ascendancy points here. And let's see, we got 2 Ascendancy points. We can spend them getting Flask Effect and Chaos damage, which is awesome. And Master Toxicist. 10% of physical damage is extra chaos damage, 10% of physical damage converted to chaos, 10% more chaos damage with attack skills, you lose virulence 50% slower, and poisons you inflict during any flask effect have a 40% chance to deal 100% more damage. That's pretty awesome, because we're almost always running some kind of flask between these 3, so, and like healing and mana, so that's, poisons are just going to have a 40% chance to deal 100% more damage like all the time. So that's fantastic. Now we're out of keys, so we're done here. But that's awesome to get that done. We can head back to the Lionized Watch and vendor all the exciting loot we got. Except for the unique shield, of course. I'll hang on to that. Just for fun. I don't have any better gem setup, so I'll just keep waiting. We managed to do it with the defenses I have, even if we failed a couple times. So let's just keep on trucking forward. I just cleared my inventory out a little bit. I made a little bit more room for stuff. So that's handy dandy. Okay, so we were in Act 7, and we were trying to get to the den, or through the den to the forest encampment, or the old forest encampment. So that's the Chamber of Sins level 2, where we just came from. And let's push forward. So we should be able to keep our little scorpion guy a little bit for a little bit longer now, because we'll lose these stacks of virulence slower, and that's just a nice benefit. And just dealing a lot more damage from, you know, we get extra chaos damage converted to chaos damage, and also just more damage from everything. poison will deal more damage. I'll have to see about getting more chance to apply poison nodes. Look how fast that thing died. That's crazy. I guess that was a resurrected great white bear thing that we fought. It said like the great white's bones or something like that. So I think that's what's going on. Well, those things look funky. Damn, just dropping these enemies. Alright, impenetrable shrine. And we're back to dealing with the Immortal Syndicate too. Thankfully they're not in the the labyrinth, or that would be just awful. It'd be terrible to try and deal with them while inside that place, because these guys can actually be pretty tough sometimes. Especially if they scaled up to level 55 like that, because I feel like they might scale to the zone. And I feel like I'm a little bit stronger than the zone. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so we'll talk to Hit That Flood first. Plus 12 research intelligence. Hit That Flood and Corel become rivals. Plus 1 ranks to Corel. Hit That Flood loses all ranks and they become rivals. So I want the research intelligence. And that's fine. So Corel loses transportation. Come here to research. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. We gotta get rid of these rivalries in the Syndicate though. Check out this quiver. Nothing too exciting. Max health. Increased attack speed's alright. But that one just gives so much damage. That's not a chromatic, so yeah, that's all we want. Level up the gems and back on the road. Just keep on zooming. Oh hey, the exit was right here too. The Ashen Fields. Okay, so this was just called like the fields the first time we were here, so if everything follows natural geography, we should just have to run down this way. And we should find what we're looking for. Oh, we're getting ambushed by Guff and It That Fled. So that's pretty nice. I like seeing It That Fled because I've heard that he's a good guy you want to rank up and fight a lot of, so he can like give you certain bonuses. I really don't know, but that's just what I've been hearing. So let's talk to him first. Gonna remove Guff, we don't want that. Destroy all items, yeah, let's destroy all items. Get that jewel. And drop a unique item, yes please. Topaz ring. Nice, I had a good roll on it's a 30% resistance too. So let's check out the bow first. Build a little bit of suspense here. Not a bow I'm interested in. Any boots. 10% increased movement speed and some health. Those are okay. Those are actually pretty okay, but we don't have enough intellect to use them yet. 10% increased global critical strike. Kika Zaru Topaz Ring. Plus 15 to all attributes. 20% increased mana regen. 40% reduced effective curses on you. And 1 life regenerated per second per level. Okay, so we have 1100 health. We're level 57, so we would regenerate 57 life a second. That seems pretty good, honestly. And that's a lot of attributes and everything, so yeah, let's actually swap it out for this ring, I guess. Try it out. Get that life regen. And I don't know if curses are a big problem for me, but we'll try it out for now. I figure having that ring is not a bad thing. I think there's sometimes been curses that have been put on me, but I think they're usually like area curses, but so it shouldn't matter too much. We gotta level up as well. So let's go ahead and take the step towards getting growth and decay here, which I think I was gonna go through here to get the defensive nodes, because I don't really care about the energy shield, but this evasion rating, max health, and elemental resistance seems really good. Plus we could always get sniper off that if we wanted to, and I figure, you know, we could go up here, do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get to this, but getting cold-hearted calculation also seems decent for just more attack damage. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's 1 extra point, but getting these 2 seems better than getting just these points. Like the 5 I'll spend, I'll get more out of the 4 I'll spend to go that way, so that's my logic. Hopefully it makes sense. So we should have a boss here, Groost. I don't know where he is. He's gonna like jump down after I fight his friendly little minions here. I think that's the case. He's like testing me with the like rebels, Groost's bandits. That's a weird totem they have there too. Poison support. Oh, is he actually here? Oh, he is here. Oh, okay. Hi, Groost. I didn't actually see you there, bud. Oh shoot. And then as soon as I do realize he's there, I die to him. Figures. Alright, now he's down. There we go. Alright, so all these bandits are like running away now. Alright, Sin's here to extract the power. Thanks, Sin. Good job. And now we have more minor guards. Minor guards. Life flask gain 3 charges every 3 seconds if you haven't used a life flask recently. 25% reduced damage, physical damage over time taken while moving, and 25% chance to avoid bleeding. And we currently have the fire one, so I'll take that other one for the reduced chance of bleeding, actually. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. Oh, wait, can I have both of those? What does it say? You can have one minor and one major and one minor. Oh, okay. Thought I might have been able to have 2 minors. Okay, Northern Forest, so I guess this is where we go next. We have to go back to town to get our reward from Aramir, though, so let's go to the bridge encampment. Talk to Aramir. What do we get? Oh, passive skill point, right on. Thanks, dude. Get those defenses from the nullification here right away. Getting that 8% resist all is nice, because it helps offset the permanent reduction to other resistances. But doesn't quite kill it off, just helps. So we might not die so badly to all the elemental spells, which I think are usually my biggest weakness. I think I usually die to getting nuked out by spells. So I definitely want to keep an eye on resistances. I don't know how I'm supposed to just deal with all the physical damage. Probably just stack a lot of evasion and maybe hope for the best. Maybe there's some item that will give me enough HP to sustain that or survive through a lot of the hits. I've got another Immortal Syndicate up here, so let's clear these guys out and get ready to deal with them. Oh, there's also Alva right here, so we get incursion and a transportation thing from the Betrayal League all at once here. What are the chances of that happening? And who else is here? Someone's dropping meteors. Oh, we got him already. Right on. Is that a 3-link? That's a 3-link decimation bow. Not too exciting, just see a 3-link though. Alright, so Gavicius is rank 2 already. So we can rank him up again. Or we can add a ranked Aisling. I would rank up Gavicius. I feel like he's kind of easy to deal with, so let's do that. And get that transportation intel. Getting closer and closer to doing another thing there. Another safe house. So we can, there's a flame workshop, we can augment the Omnitect with fire, or it contains a chest full of items. Oh, change it to a storage room or an Omnitect forge. I want to go the other way and get the items. I don't really know still exactly how to do this, so I'm just going to do my best and see what happens. I know we have to kill like all the enemies here, but I don't, well, maybe not all the enemies, but most of them is what I'm guessing. I don't know if we have to like leave the time portal though. Like, I really just don't know, honestly. So let's just keep pushing through. We seem to get time when we kill things, so I'm just gonna keep trying to kill things as fast as possible, try and get that meter filled, and then maybe we'll jump out. And yeah, so the meter should be full now. I don't know if there's more enemies. Doesn't seem to be, so let's take the time portal out. Okay, so that does seem to be the case. Just run in, get a chaos orb, apparently, and get out. So, does she let us do another one? Okay, no, so I changed to the storage room now, so it should be full of items. So that's pretty cool. I hope that's all there's to it, because otherwise I'm missing something. Oh, and you have an abyssal thing here. My gosh. This game's being really generous with all the different leagues popping up all at once here. Ooh, definitely want to start just nuking all those guys down before they teleport on top of me and take me out. Sometimes it can be hard to see which way the abyss is going. Really have to watch where the enemies are spawning and stuff. Some of these enemies seem to either like blow up on death or have like that's their objective, is to just another cartographer's chisel. Like chase you down and then just nuke you. Alright, let's open the trove. Got a rare jewel, and a blue jewel, and a chromatic orb. Let's check out the flask here first. Ooh, Sanctified Life Flask that removes freezing. It doesn't have as much health as this one, but we don't have that much health, so let's see. This one you can only use twice, but some of the recovery is instant. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's check out this jewel. That's not great. And 14 and 17 cold damage to spells. Max life and resistances, though. I'll probably end up selling it all. Nice to see getting a rare jewel, though. Okay, so let's zoom on this direction, I suppose. And just carry on. Oh, I'll ask Helena about the Azmiri Shrine. Did I find something? Is this the shrine? Oh, it is the shrine. Okay, well, let's... Oh, well, shoot. I thought we were fine right there. Oh, there's the Dread Thicket. Okay, I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. I don't know if this guy's the one that killed me or what there. That was just wacky. I just got by something when I was trying to open a portal. Can we touch it? No, we gotta ask Helena. Okay. What do you have to say, Helena? I'm not gonna listen to any of it. Boom. Take his necklace. Okay. Alright. We'll take his necklace. And let's see, we'll sell everything else here. Let's see, sell this ring as well because I won't be using it anymore. And yeah, I'll sell that jewel too. Go to the stash here. And what's this? I didn't quite look at this. Oh, more damage with poison. I don't think I need that. I'm actually just going to destroy it. I'm not too interested in selling it. Just get rid of it. So we can probably go ahead and what are we going to do here? Just head back, I guess. And I guess we'll just touch the thing now that we have a necklace. Oh, yeah, that did a thing. Oh. Is this like a side quest? Yeah, I guess this is a side quest. Because it says optional. Is it going to resurrect more enemies? Oh, no, it just says talk to Helena for the reward. Okay. So back we go.
Exile.
What's up, Helena?
Farewell.
Well, we get a necklace for it. Right on. So we want increased rarity of items. Yeah. Let's see if we get lucky. Physical damage to attacks, increased fire damage, increased cast speed. Oh, if that was like attack speed and stuff, that would have been alright, but when it's cast speed, it's just like, doesn't do anything for me. So here we go, let's zoom on to the adventure here. We got bears to kill. Nice to see they still got the Ursas, little fallen bears. And I guess the northern forest is still pretty big, so just keep pushing through. Do take quite a bit of damage from everything, but as long as I'm careful, it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. Causeway. What was that? We had to... What was the quest here? Oh, we got more temporal incursions to complete here. Oh, okay, so we actually have a thing to do. So we have to go back to Alva and do more? Hold on a minute. Let's head over here. What's going on? Where Alva was like down... Oh yeah, there she is. Okay, so we just talked to her again. And maybe she gives us more things to do? No? Okay, maybe we have to find her again in the area, because that's what I had to do. And that's what happened the other time, is that I went into one spot and then I went into the other spot and there she was. And I kind of laughed about it at the time. No, there she is again. So maybe this is like an actual thing and I only did like 2 last time. I need to pay attention to that quest log on the right there. Alright, so we can get killed by Tunnel Worm here. My gosh, glad I actually paid attention there at the last second, because he would have actually got me. Alright, view temple. So change to a research lab or a corruption chamber. I don't really know. I feel like I want a corruption chamber. So let's just nuke everybody down here. Some toxic rain. Bam, 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 bam. Take them all down. That's not what I want. I want to go down this way and fight the architect. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, got him. So that should change the place. So now we need to zoom this way. Take these guys down. Get that clock back up. Clock's kind of ticking down a little bit quickly here. We've got 2 more doors to open here, so let's drop the toxic rain in there, Let's see, we gotta kill a bunch more monsters. Time's ticking down. Let's get the phasing going. Oh my gosh, this is like kind of stressful with the timer there. I guess that's all of them, so let's run back into the portal. Okay, got it. Ooh, we got some mesh boots for doing that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I always seem to get like at least one decent reward from doing this, so let's pick those up and check them out. Let's see, Wake of Destruction. 120 lightning damage to attacks. Wow. 15% move speed, 10% chance to cause monsters to fear, and increased armor and energy shield. I am actually going to use those because there's a lot of damage, and also 16% or 16 life gained on kill. So the move speed and the chance for monsters to flee might actually be handy for me. So we should have one more incursion to find somewhere in here. Do we just like keep adventuring until we find Alva again? Will she just like pop up somewhere? Because I kind of explored the rest of the map, but I don't see her anywhere, so maybe we just have to keep going. Maybe she can only appear in like an unexplored section. I guess we just missed out on that, but let's see, do we have a waypoint coming up here? We might have to... Well, no, I'd like to find a waypoint before we call the episode. I don't want to have to run through all that other stuff off screen again. And kind of just like double up on the amount of effort, considering we're still... Let's see, this area is 54 and we're 58, so we're still over leveled by 4 levels. I thought we were doing a little bit better, but doing the Cruel Lab got us like a level or 2, so that kind of put us back to where we were. And these enemies are actually kind of tough, so I do feel like I can't just always run straight through and just take everything I want. Oh, at the caravan. We found like the end of the caravan. Oh my gosh, this is a very short caravan trip. Oh my gosh, get me to defeat these guys. Oh wow, there's 3 of them too. Wow, we got all 3 of them though, right before I got dusted at the end there. I think I did anyways. Hope I did. It said 3 guys went down and I could talk to them, so I think that's usually a sign that I got them. Wow, that was intense though. That was a very short trip for them. Okay, are all the enemies dead? I feel like there's still some guys shooting at me over here. Yeah, a bunch of these snakes in pots or whatever they are. Nuke those guys. Nuke whatever these guys are over here. Come on, guys. There you go. Just shoot at them way far away. Okay, so we got Corel, Gravicius, and Leo here. Oh, there's like traps in the walls, I see. Okay, so Leo's level 3 too. Let's see, can we rank you up? Yeah, let's rank you up to rank 2, sure. Valorb, thank you. Gravicius, already max rank, no effect. And already max rank, no effect. So we can imprison him for 7 a turn, or 7 a turn. So let's imprison Leo for information for 7 information a turn. Destroy all items of transportation members. That would include himself. Yes, let's wipe out all their items. There we go. Alright, so we got some stuff there. That was pretty good. Glad we took them down, because yeah, they didn't have very far to go before they were just going to be zooming on without me there. Alright, so come on, waypoint, that's what we're hoping for. And not more deaths. Whoa, that guy is gigantic. That guy was probably the hugest enemy I'd ever seen in this game, I think. And yeah, I don't know, maybe there's bigger bosses, but yeah, that guy was kind of just absolutely gigantic. I got a crafting recipe for cold damage rank 2 and a waypoint. Exactly what I wanted. So let's just head back to town, we'll sell our stuff, and that'll be the episode for now. So what are we going to get for selling here? Nothing, just a chromatic orb. So let's just throw all that in. See, how many of these things we got now? 5 vol orbs, that's pretty good. Pretty good for where we're at, I think. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.